Okay, here we go. It's been a while, so you'll have to be patient with me. As you can see, I finally have some new journals to share with you all. So happy to be finished. I started these back in October, but then I was out of commission for a while, so it took me a lot longer than I planned. Anyway, these are 8 mini journals. They are mini ledgers. They are wrong side. They are just shy of 10 inches by just shy of 4, so 3 3/4. And they're not really an inch. They're about just over 1.5 inches wide. And they also all come with a few little extras that wouldn't fit. I already overstuffed them as much as I could. And they're a little gator mouth. But hope you're all doing well. It's been a hot minute, so it's good to be back again. And thank you so much for all the amazing support for the Creative Expressions releases. You guys have all been so awesome. Thank you so much. So let's take a look and see what these look like. I was lucky enough to find all of these. So I was very excited. So just a simple loop tie with some jute string. It just seemed to match the messy ruggedness of the ledgers. So here they are. So just a few little items. A flashcard, flinch card, whatever it's called. It doesn't matter. Some antique documents. So you get paste stub, vintage Christmas postcard, and vintage photo from the 50s. You have a piece of document here. These are all authentic, vintage, and antique documents in the journals. Standard format journals. So my favorite French blue documents. Just a little card. So you have these owl paper clips are a little snug. French documents. I'm out of practice. My fingers don't want to move the book properly. So just lots of an assortment of papers, lots of writing space, hand circled. Lots of places for you to add your own unique touch to the journals. So all of the ledger journals are the same, just with their own vintage items, but all very similar. Little prayer card. So that was the first one. I'll show you what little extras also come with it. So you have some milk caps, vintage Easter card. Everyone has one. French check, a European envelope, vintage one, some German book page, and then a little bit of ledger paper to play with. So these journals will be in the shop by the time the video is up, if you're interested in purchasing one. So, pretty much the same, just slightly different. Try to squish as much as I could into them. Just a lot of odds and ends. You got lots of lovely old handwriting, vintage advertisements, ledger papers, French papers, English papers. There's just everything in here. Well, I'm much improved from November. I was on bed rest for November and the majority of December, but doing much better. The new meds are helping, so that's good. Trying to get my lungs and heart under control. Now I'm just in the January slumps where I just don't want to do anything. I just want to hibernate. I'm sure we all feel like that until the sun starts to come back. We had a polar vortex last week and the week before, and it was freezing. It got down to minus 50 Celsius at one point, but the standard was minus 30, minus 40. And then it totally did a 360 and went up to 15 degrees Celsius during the day, and today is 6 degrees. But the cold is supposed to return, and we're supposed to get snow, which is welcomed because we really need the moisture here. We're already in a drought, and it's midwinter. We were on water restrictions the other day. Very unusual for January, but one of the main water plants went down, so the whole area, Edmonton and Sherwood Park and surrounding areas, were all on water restriction. Hubby and I will be going out on our Friday evening date, going for Italian. So it's quite nice. And then we come home and have an evening of watching movies or playing board games or cards. Apparently now he's into making puzzles, so we've been making puzzles lately. We're just at the cusp of being empty nesters, so we're trying to figure out what to do with ourselves. Our son is still living at home. He's in university. Oops, I better fix that now before I forget. Oh, that's what I was already trying to fix first. Oh, see? Doing so well. Nothing is perfect around here. I can definitely guarantee that. There is zero perfection. Happy almost Valentine's Day to all of you. And Galentine's Day for all the ladies. The old photos of the babies are so sweet. Really have to make many, many more journals to make a dent in this room. All the supplies that are here. Can't bring new things in if I have no room. in a few years when our son finishes university, I'll have to knock down the extra wall. Make an even bigger crafter, right? I'm sure he'll appreciate that. And some old deeds. Everyone has one in each journal. They're really fun. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. And all that, I have a hard time with I can make a video where I don't speak. It's much easier on my system. And I can be quiet the whole time. Or if I make a video where I do speak, I find it hard to stay quiet. It feels weird having the empty, silent bit. And now I completely forgot what I was actually going to say. So. Well, clearly it wasn't that important. Oh, now I remember. I was gonna say, most of people always ask where I find all these items, and a lot of the things I purchase come from Patty Lang on YouTube. She has sales on Mondays and Thursdays in the evenings, and then the rest generally come from, I have a few contacts in France, and but a lot of it comes from eBay. Honestly, eBay. eBay is where I find most of it, especially the French stuff. And I've been very lucky to scoop up some rather large collections of French collectors who were cleaning out their stash, trying to make room. So I've been very lucky to come across huge amounts of items from those people. But mostly it's just a little bit here, a little bit there, and you just build it up. Okay, I really am going to be quiet now. I promise. And the last one. And that's it. Hope you all have a fabulous weekend, and I'll catch you soon. See you next time. Thanks, care.